A fantastic view high above Lake Michigan and the Chicago skyline as we settle in for the second half. Game 6 of the NBA Finals. It's the second half along with Coach Mike Fratello, former player Clark Kellogg, and reporter David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. The Bulls hoping to hoist the Larry O'Brien Trophy tonight.
Things have come full circle for Dennis Rodman. Remember, the Worm was on those bad boys Pistons teams that eliminated the Bulls 3 straight years.
They've got Harper. Pippen is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Longley. And it's Jordan in at the 2. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Hits it from three-point range.
Very good from beyond the arc. Hawkins dialed in.
And after battling Chicago for years, Clark, the NBA's rebounding leader, Dennis Rodman, now joining the Bulls.
You know, he was brought in as the final piece of the championship puzzle, Kevin. So far, so good. Rodman looking to earn his 3rd ring.
Wow. I know we could crown a champion tonight, but looking forward, huge questions for the Chicago team. With that, let's go over to DA.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Now, most of the talk this morning in Chicago isn't about Game 6, but about the Bulls' offseason. Michael Jordan, Dennis Rodman, and the head coach are all free agents. Management is hopeful that all 3 will return, but intense negotiations are on hold. Of course, everyone is concerned first with winning a title. Back to you.
Yeah, David, thank you. There are, Clark, a lot of moving parts here. This can't be, though, their last run together, can it?
I certainly hope not, Kevin. I mean, this current Bulls core, as constituted, could go on a historic run. It would be an absolute shame if they were one and done and didn't have a chance to see how far they could play this thing out.
Yeah, I think as fans, we'd get robbed. I think we all want to see more of it.
Yeah, agreed.
In the first half, Mike, a much more effective Michael Jordan than Game 5.
We know Michael was going to review the film with Phil Jackson, and what they've done is draw up some very nice sets for MJ.
Well, Mike, compared to Game 5, they had a massive improvement in their three-point shooting.
And that really helps open up the driving lanes. It specifically gives Jordan more space.
Here's Jordan. He gets it in there. Jordan's got 42 in the game.
Terrific focus to get to the basket there.
Surprised they left him that much of a lane to work with.
Payton passes to Schrempf. Back to Payton. Hawkins with it. The 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got his 5th assist in this one.
He is determined to hunt shots out there on the perimeter.
And it is paying off. He's finding a big chunk of his points from three-point range. Old teammates at North Carolina, Sam Perkins and Michael Jordan won the national title with the Tar Heels back in 1982. That was Jordan's freshman year. MJ hitting the game-winning shot. Almost non-existent in Game 5, but here, Robert putting in extra effort on the glass.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt about it.
And so Payton will bring it up for Seattle. And the pass to Hawkins. He's looking for Kemp and finds him. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
On fire so far to start Game 6. Kemp looking to lead this team for at least one more game.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Schrempf kicks to Payton.
2 minutes.
Rodman more of a factor here tonight compared to the last game. He lobs it up, and again, Chicago turns it over.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Wennington, he's checked in for the Bulls. Kukoc comes in for Rodman. Perkins, he's checked in for the Sonics. And there's 1:45 left in the third. Payton passes to Kemp, and Kemp slams it in.
Well, I tell you what, this coach loves having Gary Payton run the offense. He's a pass-first point guard for sure.
And Sam Perkins winning a title with Jordan at UNC. But Clark in the NBA, they have been rivals, not teammates.
That is exactly right, Kevin. Perkins, a starter on the '91 Lakers that lost to the Bulls. MJ's first NBA championship. This time with Seattle, Sam is facing off against his old UNC buddy again, trying to even the score in the finals tally.
Yep, a lot of competition between those two.
For sure. George Karl's adjustment in Game 4, putting Gary Payton the glove on Michael Jordan. It changed the series. Of course, the glove-winning Defensive Player of the Year this season, part of the reason Karl made that switch.
Bulls shooting their fourth and fifth attempts at the free throw line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. And Gary Payton, who led the NBA in steals, but it's about more than defense, it seems like, Mike, with him.
Running the point. Payton was top 10 in assists.
Right.
Beyond the numbers, the glove is such a competitor. Never stops talking to his teammates and the opposition. The heart and soul of this Seattle team.
He is indeed. 1:04 left in the third quarter. With the chance to clinch the title tonight, Coach Fratello, Michael Jordan has been outstanding in the battle with Kemp.
Assist
The
from
Rain Man hasn't been able to keep up with Jordan. The last two games of the series, wins for Seattle, Kemp was able to win this showdown. That is not the case tonight.
You said it. For Seattle, Mike, to even force a Game 6, that's very impressive.
They were down 3-zip. The Sonics are massive underdogs. Just getting back to Chicago is a win for them.
Bringing major energy to the floor. Kemp challenges you. A nightmare matchup.
Seattle shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Seattle, Sean Kemp. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Kemp.
Sean Kemp is relentless, and as a result, he's a double-double threat every night. A real force in this league.
Luke Longley's checked in for Weddington. The Supersonics also with the sub. McMillan's checked in for Hersey Hawkins. Chicago leading by 20. Here's Jordan, and it's sent back by Kemp. Payton against Kerr. Here's Schrempf, trying to get open is Kemp. Detlef Schrempf, and that's good. Schrempf's got 9.
A terrific jump shooter. I like how they use Schrempf in this offense.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Jordan's shot is off.
He's a solid mid-range shooter, but just wasn't able to knock that one down.
Chicago foul. Steve Kerr. First personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Foul. At the line for the Sonics, Nate McMillan taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Nate McMillan is one of those guys that just provides outstanding leadership. A capable scorer who also rebounds, passes, and defends pretty well.
Both free throws good from McMillan. 12 seconds left to play here in the third. Kerr outside. Outside, Longley. Right side, Jordan. And so it's the Chicago Bulls riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.